Hey there, Postal here. So it looks like World Warplanes is having a birthday party. Yay! We're going to take a quick look at what's going on and get some recommendations from me, if that matters to you. Let's take a look. All right, so first let's look at the Happy Birthday World Warplanes. This is the one that I think is going to be more impactful to everybody, just because it's free, really. A lot of discounts on various items, and this all starts on November 12th at 4:30 Eastern Time for the North American server. You get 5 times on your XP for your first victory. Keep in mind, this goes through the 18th, so this is a full week, basically. You have a bunch of different discounts on your planes. Basically, it's the same discounts that you just had for March of Nations, but it's on every plane. So if you happen to if you missed a plane or wasn't able to take advantage of the discount, but now you can, because it's a month later, feel free to. Like, for instance, for me anyway, I-215, I dropped the ball and didn't pick up an I-215. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. It also looks like there's pretty good discounts on other things that we haven't seen in a while. So 25% off equipment. So if you've got a bunch of gun sights that you use throughout the game, or you've got lightweight wing frames, things of that nature, anything that you might use over and over again, and you've got silver lying around, get it now while it's on discount. Same with consumables for both gold and credits. So I use consumables every battle. Usually my pilot's knocked out at once, or need to put some extra boost on the engine, whatever it might be. Might be a good time to save some credits on that ahead of time. Something that's kind of exciting to me is the decoration sets. So 60% off using gold for paint. Goodness knows, anybody that's watched me knows that I tend to put paint on my planes. And if I'm keeping it, if I've got the gold for it, I'd like to be able to put some gold paint on some of my planes. 60% off is pretty significant, so I'm probably going to be going through and seeing if there's anything I want to perma paint. And if you've got the gold to do it, I recommend doing that. And last but not least, of course, is the ammunition. I always recommend at least universal ammo on all the planes, just because a little extra boost in ability to set planes on fire or doing critical damage is certainly always helpful, especially if it's just silver. So that's why I recommend the universal. But if you've got gold and you want to get some of that extra special ammunition, it's going to be on sale as well. So some of the happy birthday missions. This first one's just once per account, but you can win yourself a 1-day premium account, and you get 25 fireworks, which is kind of cool. If only to celebrate World of Warplanes' birthday. Maybe I'll go out there. I don't know about you guys, but when I win those, I'll just go out and play a bunch of battles with the fireworks as one of my consumables, just for shiggles. Maybe I'll do that on stream on Wednesday and Saturday. To get this, you just simply need to destroy 5 aerial targets in any number of battles and destroy 3 ground targets in any number of battles. I'm quite sure there's a handful of you out there that'll be able to do that in one mission. Next one is On Track to Victory. So you get 1 unique supply crate. You do that by getting 10,000 personal points in a victorious battle. So, there's some nuances to that, right? You got to get over 10,000 personal points, and you've actually got to win that battle. And you can do it 6 times per account, so you can get 6 unique supply crates. Let's take a quick look at what a supply crate is. So for the supply crate, we've got the unique supplies here. A lot of premium aircraft. Nobody's going to argue about winning a premium aircraft. What do we got here? Up to tier 7, a Yak 3RD, which would be pretty cool to win. But honestly, any of these would be nice to win. There's not a lot of bad ones. It's just their tier 2, so yeah. Really good equipment, actually. If you look at this, they're all improved, advanced, or ultimate. You know how much money it costs to freaking get an ultimate equipment. And all of these are period 2 and period 3, so this is for everything tier 5 and above. We've also got some consumables here for period 2 and period 3. Got ammo packs for both 2 and 3, some boosters, which are always nice. some pretty good chance. I mean, I don't know what the chances are, but you've got the ability to get a decent amount of gold, 10,000 up to a week of premium time, 25,000 free XP. Are you going to win that? Probably not. But the point is, you have the ability to, and then a bunch of different materials. So a unique supply crate you can win 6 times over. With this particular mission. So, again, this is free. It's just play. As long as you can get those 10,000 personal point games in a victory. The other thing going on is some birthday bundles. So this is where you're tossing money at Wargaming. I'm going to say ahead of time, just between you guys, the community out there, and myself, I'm not going to be spending any money on the game, and the reason being is because it's been, since July something, since the patch came out. I'm a little bit worried on what's actually happening with World of Warplanes. So although I'm excited about the ability to, win some stuff for free, where I might toss a couple dollars Wargaming's way if patches kept coming out and things were happening in World of Warplanes. I'm not of the mentality to do that right now, just because I don't know what the heck's going on. But you might want to. I'm not saying the game's disappearing. I just am wondering what's going on. So, if you've got some dollars to toss around, you can get yourself some pretty cool stuff. Honestly, it's kind of a shame that the game is where it's at, because I kind of feel like these, if you want to spend money, these are actually pretty well worth it. For just $1.38, you can get 3 of those standard supply crates, and we're going to look over the difference between the uniques and the standards in just a moment. For $13 here, you can get 10 unique supply crates, which is $1.26 each. If you happen to get a premium aircraft or some really good gold or free XP in one of these unique supply crates, you basically made your money right there. We've got a $24. There's no gold in this one. You've got a $24 package, which has 15 unique supply crates and then 5 regular supply crates plus 500 gold. And it just keeps going up, right? A bunch of supply crates and a bunch more supply crates and some gold and a crap ton of supply crates and 5,000 gold for $100. Again, if I was more confident in World of Warplanes being around, or at least being consistent on patches and fixes and things of that nature, I might recommend tossing some money their way. But right now, I'm just hesitant about it. But let's take a quick look here at the different supply crates. We have already looked at the unique supply crates. Standard supply crate, you've got, this is standard. So standard supply crates is tier 1, tier 2. It seems to be period 1, period 2. So up to tier 7 at the max. But still, there's good planes tier 1 through 4. There's good planes tier 5 through 7. You get all the consumables. These consumables are period 1 through 3. Ammo packs, period 1 through 3. Boosters, can't go wrong with boosters. Premium account, 1 or 3 days. And free experience up to 5,000 free XP. There's no gold options to win in a standard supply crate. But that's okay. It's just a standard supply crate. We're not sweating over it. It's kind of weird name. Standard supply crate, unique supplies. Anyway, in a supply crate, you've got kind of a little bit of everything here. So the supply crate is the middle ground, right? The standard supply crate is period 1, 2. Supply crate is all of them, but not nearly as impactful as the unique supplies. If we look at the supply crate here, you've got your equipment up to ultimate, period 1 through 3. You've got your consumables in 1, in 2, and 3. Got your ammo packs. Yay, I'm probably scanning way too quickly, but it's fine. Cool thing about this one is it does have the option to win some slots. I said slots. A little bit of gold options here, premium. Not that you're picking anything, but at least it's available. Free XP up to 25,000 and a butt ton of materials as well. So again, these aren't bad crates. You've got the chance. You could buy 10 crates and not win anything, but you could also buy 10 crates and get a handful of premiums and some gold or free XP. But we've already heard my opinion on it. So kind of cool going ons with Wargaming. I didn't realize it was their actual birthday. I knew it was coming up on 6 years, but hey, happy 6 years, right? Like I said, go ahead and take advantage of the actual happy birthday. If you want to get a bundle, get a bundle. I'm never going to tell you what to do with your money. I'm just going to tell you what I do with my money. And but I'm definitely going to go ahead and take advantage of discounts. This game, it takes a lot of credits. So if you can save credits that you know you're going to use, it's like buying a 2-for-1 toilet paper. Well, I'm eventually going to use it. I might have a bunch of toilet paper for a while, but I'm the same way when it comes to consumables or equipment. I'm eventually going to use that equipment or those consumables or ammunition. If I can buy a bunch of it ahead of time and save, I'll do it. Anyway, that's about it for me. I know I mentioned the fireworks earlier. I definitely will, now that I've talked about it and thought about it, use a bunch of fireworks consumables on Wednesday, and if I haven't used them all Wednesday, I'll use them on Saturday's streams. That way I'm just having all kinds of party time fun. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later.